What does International Women's Day mean to you?
To me, International Women's Day means taking the time to really recognize all the hardships and the adversity women have faced in their experiences in striving for equality.
International Women's Day is a celebration of for all women around the world.
I know that it is a very important day to enable us to be able to think about and reflect on where we are actually at and what kinds of inequalities still do exist in our society.
International Women's Day is about recognizing the struggle for women's rights and equality throughout the world, worldwide.
I think International Women's Day is a really good opportunity to reflect historically on how women have progressed over time.
For the rights, for the celebration of the lives and happiness.
Can you think of a woman who has been a good role model?
That's probably one of the easiest questions I've ever been asked. You know, it might be a bit cliche for people to talk about their mom, but I gotta tell you that for me that's real.
Role model in life is my mom, who raised 4 children.
My father left when I was born, and my mom had the sole responsibility of raising myself and my sister in Jamaica. And I've seen some of the challenges that she had gone through to do just that. And she's a hero. She's definitely my hero.
Well, one of my earliest coaches, I think, was one of my female role models.
What was her name?
Her name was Mary.
This one had a really big impact on my view of women and in educating me in that respect.
Hillary Clinton has been a big role model of mine ever since I was in university, mostly for her advocacy for universal health care and the rights of children.
There are a lot of women that I really respect for various reasons and at various times in my life.
Do you think women are getting the respect that they deserve in today's society?
I think we still have a long way to go.
I'd say yes and no.
I do still believe that there are issues, misogynistic mindsets and inappropriate sexualization of women that still occur.
What concerns me most about women's issues is really people in general who are vulnerable. And we know that women are a vulnerable group in some societies and in some parts of the world.
Okay, so you still think there's a lot of room for improvement.
There is lots of room for improvement.
What do you think we could do as Saints Boys to help solve this issue?
So I'd say hosting things like International Women's Day at Saints and really publicizing is already a step in the right direction.
And with that, we have to constantly be working towards making progress and never be satisfied with the current state.
I think generally what's really important is to always advocate for women's rights and advocate for equality.
Women around the world have to stand up for themselves and make their voices loud and clear to protect their rights.
What I think people can do to help is really to take it personal. I think that people, what's important is that people are mindful about the situations that they find themselves in.
But we continue to fight the fight, and that philosophy is continuous improvement is one that I think we all need to hold in high regard every single day.
Thank you, Marion.
Thank you, Miss Maury.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Hillary.
Well, I gotta thank you for being the person that you are. I love you to death. I feel blessed to call you my mom, and I love you. This day's for you.